Hi there, I'm Ric Beattie. I'm the senior minister at Unity of Royal Oak in Royal Oak, Michigan. We're part of the Metro Detroit suburban area. And it's a welcome. I'd like to welcome you here to this Wednesday connection. I'm going to share a couple of ideas, a reading, maybe two, and a short meditation. And I do that as part of my own midweek spiritual practice. I was talking to someone recently and shared, I said, I don't teach anything that I don't do. And she said, really? I said, yeah, I don't, I'm not just, I'm about spiritual practice. In fact, the fact that I'm a minister, I think the reason I'm a minister is that it is a profound spiritual practice for me. But that's a topic for another day or maybe for a Sunday talk. Anyway, before I get started, I'd invite you to notice our website address is Unity of Royal Oak, all spelled out, unityofroyaloak.org. And there you can find out our whole schedule, what we have going on, lots of stuff in our building, some stuff online only, some hybrid. We like it all. And we're really a spiritual community. That's what we are. I mean, it is our hallmark. We're very, I think, down to earth and authentic, and we embrace everybody. So who's willing to hug, right? You don't have to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But everyone is not only welcome here, but celebrated here. Okay. So, and we appreciate if you are at our website and feeling so inclined, your financial support is what makes the work that we do possible. So we ask that you give as you are guided or directed by Spirit, by Source, God, Jesus, whatever you call it, that presence in your life that gives you a nudge. So I want to share with you, like I said, I'm going to share with you from the Daily Word for today, Wednesday, the 17th of May, and I do so with permission of Unity, who are the publishers of Daily Word. And the affirmation is world peace. I'm sorry, the theme is world peace. The affirmation is, I share my peace with the world. I share my peace with the world. I was reading this earlier this morning at home before I came into the office. That affirmation has been with me all day. I share my peace with the world. Because perhaps, what if I have an encounter that isn't peaceful? Well, really what's happening is I'm sharing my peace or lack of peace with the world. I share from my current place of consciousness and demonstration. And I know that what I put out into motion returns to me. It's vibrational. It attracts to it what it needs to exist. So there's some good stuff in here for us. So the affirmation, I share my peace with the world. Each day I have a choice to contribute to the discord and disturbance that have become so common in daily life, or to contribute to the peace and harmony I wish to see. That paragraph says a lot. You have a choice. Every one of us has a choice every moment of every day. Bottom line, be part of the problem, be part of the solution. From the book, The Eye of the Storm, that has been very popular in our movement. Will I be the way of God, or will I be in the way of God? We get to choose. The amazing thing, and I've reflected on this a long time, and many times. Growing up, I didn't know I had a choice. There were certain things that were expected. I did them to the best of my ability, or tried to, or struggled with it. You have a choice, friends. As you move into this day, will you add to the peace, or will you add to the divisiveness? And that's not a thing that I think we decide once a day. Sometimes it's moment by moment, different people, different phone calls come in. We get a lot of spam calls here at the church. And I want to get annoyed about it sometimes, like, don't you get it? And I think, Rick, they don't care. They don't care. And why would I give my peace? So the moment it's spam, I politely say goodbye and hang up. And I don't want to give it any more of my energy. I don't want to. So I'm going to continue with the second paragraph. Although it's an easy choice, it can also be a challenging one. As much as I wish to live in a peaceful world, it can be hard to rise above the irritations and aggravations that can be a part of anyone's life. I remember the power to choose peace lies within each of us. After all, if we created the world we're living in, it's within our collective power to create the better, more harmonious one. Today I vow to do my part to bring peace into the world. I offer grace and forgiveness easily. I let small things go. I'm quick to smile and slow to frown. Peace in the world begins with peace with me. Peace in the world begins with me. Peace in the world begins with me. It begins with you. Who else can do it? Who else would do it? We look around at the world that we have collectively created, and some of us think, wow. Some of us from different schools of thinking, different camps, different points of reference or focus think, wow, what have we done? The common thing is, yes, what have we done? And no one group is going to be able to fix it. It doesn't work that way. So it's all of us. We do it together. So I think a lot about this topic. Peace in the world begins with peace in me, peace in my home, peace in my heart, peace in my life, peace in my town, peace in my county, my state, in my country, in our world. It all starts with me. Peace in my world starts with me. Peace in your world starts with you. Okay, I'm going to turn on some music. It's called Close Your Eyes. It's by Kim Lange, our creative director. Powerful music. I hope that you will let it do its work and carry you. Carry you. Just like the waves carry sea foam, let the music, the notes, carry you. As you take this time to begin to relax, to feel at ease, at peace, to take a breath. Unity is known as practical Christianity. We offer practical tools and tips, practices. Certainly a major one is meditation in many different forms. And the most basic form of meditation is to notice the breath. Just notice your breath. If any noise disturbs this time for you, treat it as a reminder to turn within. Because the meditation is about turning away from the outer and towards the inner. Now you can do that with eyes open or closed. And with each breath you take, just notice that you're becoming more relaxed, more connected, more aware of that presence and power that is within you. Notice how every bone in your body, every muscle in your body is now relaxing. Scan your body and notice if there's any place that you hold tension, and allow that to relax. And while you remain in this kind of dreamland place I call a meditation mind, or open-hearted, open-minded, while you remain here, let us, each of us, call to mind something, someone, somewhere in our world that we would like to shed some love on, shed some love light on. Maybe it's an issue in your own home, with yourself, your health, abundance, prosperity. Maybe you're worried. Maybe you deal with anxiety. Bring that thing, that person, that image to your mind, and allow it to be bathed in this light and in this love, this energy that we have gathered together. And as we connect, whenever it is, whenever you're connecting with this video right now, you and I are forming an agreement between two people. For peace, for that person, for healing, for love, for a sense of profound belonging. For every human being on the planet, because we know that any gift that we think we have or we would be good for us would be good for all. God is not a respecter of persons, doesn't play favorites. It rains on the sinner and on the saint. God's not punishing us, we punish us. And we punish each other. And now let's pray together for our beloved world. I love that. I've talked about it before, that globe that hangs on my wall behind my head. Here we are, billions of people, billions of us. And we can have peace. Let it begin with me. Let it begin with you. Father, Mother, and everything, God, we give thanks for this amazing planet that we have as our home, our earthly home. And we give thanks that we are really in you. We are expressions of your life, I believe, in this dimension. And so we commit to the journey of peacefulness, of noticing where we're not peaceful and doing what we need to do to process through and release it. We know we have the power to change and to choose, and in this moment, in this very moment, we choose peace. So it is always. Amen. Again, unityofroyaloak.org is our website. You can reach me, Ric, R-I-C, at unityofroyaloak.org. We're here to share the journey with you. And if I can be supportive to you, let me know. God bless you. Namaste.